Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Welcome to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel from the heart of the Deep South on the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama. I have for you today a review and needle drop on this Bill Evans Momentum. This kind of took me by surprise. I'm a big Bill Evans fan, as most of you probably know. I've done different reviews on his albums and actually have a whole video, if you go back and look in the archives there, that a whole episode that's about 30 minutes long that just talks about the whole career of Bill Evans. So you can go check that out. And I go through there and explain a lot about all of his releases. This right here, and in fact, I'll put a link below to that so you can check that out. But this right here is an MOV version that just came out of this live recording from 1972 with the Bill Evans Trio. And this was recorded back in 72, but it wasn't released until 2012 on CD. It was a double CD. And this right here, that was on a Lime Tree Records. This does have Lime Tree on here, and it's a Music on Vinyl release. And this just came out. It shows that it's a June 7th release, but if you go to the Music on Vinyl website, it still shows it on pre-order. And I picked this up on Amazon. I just happened to see it on there when I was going through Jazz Records and saw that it was there, that it was coming out. And I just got this a few days ago and it just appeared on Amazon available there. So we're going to have a listen to this. And this right here, of course, is the great trio with Eddie Gomez, Marty Morell. And it was named Momentum by Nanette Evans, Bill Evans' wife, because she said at this particular time, 1972, Bill was firing on all cylinders, was doing very well, was very happy. His trio was just having a blast playing. They were a well-oiled machine. And during this period of time in 1972, they played in Europe at several different places, including Germany, Holland, in Italy, and then returned to New York City to play on several dates there that year in 1972. Now, a little bit disappointing here. I've not listened to these yet, so you guys are listening to it for the first time, as I like to do a lot of times here with me. So this is not a gatefold. That's kind of disappointing. This was $38 for 2 records. Just a regular sleeve there with 2 records in there. Anti-static sleeves, at least. But there's no booklet or anything here. Doesn't look like. No insert, no booklet, no nothing. That's kind of disappointing because in reading, the CD releases had like a 20-page booklet is what I'm seeing here. So that's kind of disappointing that there's no booklet or no insert or anything, no write-up. So I will say that that's kind of disappointing. And that it's not a gatefold, at least with some writing on, some liner notes or something. That's kind of disappointing. But what I'm going to do is drop on side A here, and we're going to have a listen to it together and see how this record sounds. And this album was professionally recorded, again, in 72, but it was not released until 2012. So Bill Evans is just one of those unique voices on the instrument, on the piano, and really is a jazz language unto himself. He really is. On this record here, you have 2 records. The very last tune, Nardis, which is a Miles Davis tune, they ran out of tape, so that track kind of ends abruptly. Other than that, from what I'm reading, this is supposed to be a stellar recording, so let's drop it on and have a listen. Just clean this off. Let me clean off. Just cleaned off one side. Let me clean off the other side here. Leave your comments, folks. Give me a thumbs up if you guys like these videos. Again, I just do this for fun. Most of the time, these videos get demonetized because I'm playing the music on them, but I just do this for fun, and hopefully that helps you guys determine whether this might be a record that you're interested in buying. I like when you guys leave your comments, and a lot of times, people leave me comments and they let me know that they purchased the record and that they also enjoy it. So let me know what you guys think about this release, if you guys have heard it on CD, but I'm not sure how many of these they made. They're not numbered or anything. So And it gives information about the recording equipment that it was recorded with, but it doesn't say anything about if they were sourced from the tapes or not. So this was recorded on a Revox B77 4-track recorder, recording speed 19 centimeters a second, BASF LP35 tape, 3 Sennheiser MD421 microphones. So there's your information there. But again, no information on the source. So anytime it doesn't say it comes from the analog source, I assume it came from a digital source. So, but let's see how it sounds. Again, with a trio, you're gonna have a lot of room. That's what I love about Bill Evans' trios. There's so much room for these guys to speak back and forth. Got bass over here, piano primarily over here, and then your drums kind of are center. Wow, really nice, clear. Drums sound wonderful. Mix is nice. Yeah, it's a nice sounding recording for sure. If you're a Bill Evans fan, this is going to be another one you're probably going to want to pick up. Again, just disappointing. There's no booklet, no liner notes, no gatefold. That's a bit disappointing. But this sounds wonderful. This was recorded just a few days, I think 2 days before those Paris recordings were recorded, 1972 Paris recordings. Wonderful. I mean, really, it's like you're sitting right in front of them. You've got a bass here, the piano here, and the drums. It really is a nice spatial sounding recording. So I think if you're a Bill Evans fan, you're gonna dig this for sure. So far, it sounds nice. The vinyl's pretty quiet. I can hear maybe every once a tiny pop here or there. Pretty quiet, flat pressing. Comes in the anti-static sleeves. Again, my only critique is it's not a gatefold, and there's no booklet or even an insert, which I would have appreciated that. to that bass. Eddie Gomez is just a monster on the bass. So if you're a Bill Evans fan, pick this one up while you can. I don't know how limited these are, but if you're one of those big Bill Evans fans like I am, I jumped right on it as soon as I saw it because I just didn't know how long it would be around for. So anyways, happy listening to all you guys. This sounds fantastic. I'm digging it. A lot of great tunes on this. All the classics, Turn Out the Stars, Glorious Step, Emily is on here. So definitely worth getting in my opinion. All right, folks, happy listening to all you guys out there. And we've got more reviews coming up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and give a thumbs up and share it with other people who you think might be interested. We'll talk to you later on.